Hi guys. Okay, so I thought I'd just film a really quick piercings update because I realized that it's been literally like 2 months since I got my Labret pierced, and yeah, I haven't done anything new um, with my ears, and I'll explain updates. It's been, like I said, 2 months since I got my Labret done, and if you haven't seen my vlog on it, I'll link it down below. Um, it is pretty much it's not completely healed yet. It won't be completely healed for at least 6 months, meaning that I can't take the ring out. I can't actually take the barbell out and leave it out for any length of time because it will more than likely close up. I do take it out now, maybe once a week, to clean it and to properly, irrigate the piercing itself. I use salt water for that, saline solution. But I work pretty quickly, and within 10 minutes, it does feel tight. It's not painful to get the barbell back in, but it is tight. So I know that if I was to leave it out for like an hour, it would definitely close up. But in terms of the feeling in it, it feels completely normal. I can actually put pressure on it. It doesn't hurt. The only time it would actually hurt is if it was to get caught and pulled, which, I mean, that would hurt anyway. Even in completely healed ears, if you pull on them, they're going to hurt. I can eat fine. The swelling in my lip has completely gone away now. It was swollen for a good 5 or 6 weeks. Varying degrees of swelling. But now you can see at rest, the barbell is too long for my lip. Which of course wasn't the case for a while. Both balls sat quite flush against my lip. I did have to take out. Okay, this is a little bit of a long story. I did have to take out the ring at one point because I had to go into a building here. Its establishment doesn't allow piercings of any kind except for single ear piercings on women. I even had to take out my nose stud, which is kind of stupid. But anyway, I did have to take it out, and what I did was I took it out to go through the metal detectors and for the guards to look me over because they would have made me take it out anyway. And then the second that I was in the elevator, I stuck back in the barbell without the balls. But it did get a little bit irritated, and that was about 2 weeks after I got it. And after I got the piercing done. So I think that the crusting up and stuff that I had right up until recently was a result. It lasted longer than it should have, just because I did have to remove the barbell and fiddle with it a little bit. And then I lost a ball, and I had to go back to Carly to get a new ball. Anyway, it went back in, and it's fine. It's healed. I can, like you can see, I can wear lipstick. I did use chapstick after about 3 days after I had it done. 3 days after I had it done, my lips were just too dry. I could not continue without chapstick. So I got this, which is the Nivea Essential Care, and it's really gentle, and it doesn't have much of anything in it. It has very little smell. It doesn't even have a smell. It's not like a fragrance. It's more like just the smell of the waxes that they use, I guess. And of course, there's no color and there's no menthol. So I used this, and I would rub it onto my lips just right up towards the piercing, but not actually in it. So I haven't had any issues other than that. Like I said, I had a little bit of crusting. Up until recently, it would get crusty, but rarely. Every couple of days, I would clean it and find a little tiny little something. I do get, my lips are dry naturally. I do get chapped lips, and the most annoying part, I suppose, about it is that I do get, of course, everything on your lips is going to chap. The skin on your lips is constantly renewing and constantly breaking and peeling. And around the actual hole, the top part of the piercing, I will get dead skin. The way that I deal with that is, if I can find them, I found them. Okay, so I use little tiny baby Q-tips for this, and I think I've showed these before. They're really small. They're actually smaller than a normal Q-tip. And I will slather on lip balm maybe every 2 days or so, and then I use this and I roll it around the piercing itself and across the rest of the lips, and that helps me to exfoliate the lips. And that's been working fine. It's just that I have to make sure that I do it, because if not, it just feels annoying. I can feel the dead skin kind of collecting under there. You can't really see it. Also, I don't think I mentioned this. When it was a little bit more swollen, when my lips were closed, I could actually feel the ball on my top lip. That was a little bit weird. But now, I can't. Now that the swelling has gone down completely, it clears my top lip, and I only feel it if I'm talking. And I've kind of gotten so accustomed to it now that I don't even notice it anymore, except that I can feel it moving a bit because it is long. So I am going to have to go and get a new barbell, but I think I'll wait a little while longer for that, just to make sure that it doesn't get irritated again. And like I said, I do take it out to clean it, and it doesn't bother me as long as I put it back in quickly and I keep it clean, etc. As for my ears, I mentioned in my lip vlog that I had taped them up, and I have since had to take them off. I had a couple of instances where the ears got really, really sore, really, really crusty, and I think it might have to do with the tape that I'm using. I don't know why. I'm using regular plumber's tape. It's like this, regular plumber's tape, and I tried doing it several times, and each time after a while, and I mean, I was changing the tape regularly and cleaning it and all those things, and just for some reason my ears will not tolerate that tape. So the only thing I do with the tape now is I actually put it around the threads of my tunnel, because it's gotten loose. So I put it around the threads of my tunnel, which is kind of what plumber's tape is used for anyway, to tighten up, so that when I screw on the top, it goes on nice and tight and doesn't loosen up in my sleep, because that's what was happening. Other than that, once I take the tape off and let them breathe, they're fine, and they're healed really, really well. And I'll show you, and I just lost the washer. Anyhow, I'll find it. I'll show you what it looks like. So that's what my ears look like. This is healed up really, really nicely. And I do take out my tunnels regularly to clean them. And so you can see I can get my tunnels in and out really, really easily. No problem. I'm going to have to find that washer. But yeah, so I do take them out to clean them. I'll take them out sometimes if I'm in the shower, and, you know, let the warm water get into them and clean them out and stuff. And so they're fine. Like I said, once I leave the tape off, they're fine. So this is currently a 6, and I think it's a 6. Am I a 6? Oh dear, I can't remember now. Let me check, because this is kind of stupid that I can't remember what size gauge my own ears are. I am at an 8G, and I can't remember what I've said now, so I'm not even going to go back and look at it. I've had a very spazzy couple of weeks, and anyway. But yeah, so I'm at an 8G, and like I said, I really like this size. So I'll go one size up, see how I feel about it. If I like it, I'll stay there. But I am actually really enjoying this size. There's something about it that I really like. It's a tunnel still, but it's, you know, I like how it's looking and how it's sitting and everything. And I was going to retire these piercings, but I actually really like them, and so I just switched them out for some really, really small silver balls. So that's my really quick, you know, piercings and stretching update vlog. I haven't done anything in quite a while now, not since my Labret. It's 2 months. And yeah, so I will take you guys along with me when I go up to my 6, which I guess I'll do soon, because like I said, they're really, really well healed. They're not sore anymore at all. My lobes are very stretchy and all of that. So I think I'll be able to stretch up soon, and I will do that soon. And when I go in to get them stretched, I will change out my my barbell for a shorter one. So yeah, that's it for my little vlog update thing, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.